Story time. So, I randomly come across this video about Dudleytown, Connecticut. And immediately, there was a very strong demonic presence in the room that I'm in. Very strong, very strong. And I'm like, no. And then as soon as I'm like, no. It approached respectfully and I was like, okay, fish are friends, not food. So I was typing something to my friend and I was trying to write amazing and I wrote Azazel. It offered that name. I don't even think I typed Z as I was explaining to her this whole phenomena. Then that song that's like tiptoe doo 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 doo, that comes on and I look at my clock and it's 1:23. One of my first encounters with this demon was in a dream state very early on in Ascension. And I had a dream. What the fuck are you doing? Tigger, you scared mommy. When you do, you back kitty. It's a wild kitty. Anyway, so had a dream that there was this lizard dragon thing and it was like really sleek. Yellowy orange, like neon. I just heard raptor. Oh, it wants me to tell you that it had its like claws and it had a tail and it was going around. Literally everyone who looked at it got possessed. So it was going through a building. There's this girl I used to be friends with. I'm not a backstabber, so we're not friends anymore. But in my dream, she and I were standing next to each other, like holding each other's hands, like, oh shit. Because it went through everyone in the building and everyone was possessed. It got her. I like had to close the door because once you were possessed, you were fucking gone. You were crazy. It got her. I closed the door because she was attacking me. And this thing had me backed against the wall. And I could see its eyes. They were so yellow. And it was like going to kill me. It wasn't just trying to possess me. It was trying to kill me. And I said in my sleep, and this woke me out of the dream, I said, I walk in the light of my... That cut me off. So I said in my dream, I walk in the light of my son. And I literally can screenshot these notes. I woke up from this dream and wrote it in my notes to remember. I walk in the light of my son. And as soon as I said those words, it ran the fuck away. It was like, oh, no. And it left. Very intriguing. I would like to see what happens in Dudleytown from here going forward because it moved. Yeah, it's bored. What kind of spiritual failure and religious failure are you if you literally shut down an entire town because you can't get this haunting under control? As a last resort, get a fucking witch. Duh. Like... Okay. I have to say a lot of witches haven't encountered when things are very physical with you. But anyway, he came to yours truly and I was like, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies.